Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. For today's guest, we have George Santos. Welcome in. And for today's co-host, welcome my manager, VAR Flooring. Thanks for coming on.
Great. Where do I sit?
Just you can sit here.
You can get up.
Can you stand next to him for a moment while he's singing?
Yeah, sure. Can you excuse me here?
Thanks for coming today.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Appreciate you. All right, you can let go. Thanks. Is he gonna get up?
You don't want to stand next to him?
Not really. No.
We can bring in an...
I could stand here and we can do this from here. That's fine.
What about standing next to him? So you have the mic close to you.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be good. We'll bring you in a chair in a minute. Just...
Okay, sure. I'll stay. You want me to stand here?
Yeah, that would be good. Can you just hold the mic close?
Yeah, sure. Perfect.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
So please, in case anybody doesn't know you, please just introduce yourself. Tell them a little bit
I
about.
don't need to introduce myself. Everybody knows who I am.
Everybody knows you. That's a
Yeah.
little arrogant. In case anybody doesn't,
That's
please.
okay. I'm George Santos.
I'm Sharman Jom. Tell them a little bit about, please.
I'm George Santos, former congressman from New York's 3rd District, expelled. The sixth
Expelled.
expelled member of Congress, yeah.
How does that feel?
Oh, I'm amongst Confederates. I just love his energy.
Yes. Can we please get him a chair just to make sure? I don't want him to be out of frame. Get him a chair, please.
Where do you want me to put the chair? Here?
Can you sit next to VAR Flooring, please?
Yeah, sure.
That's my manager. You met him in the lobby.
Yeah, very talkative.
What did he say to you?
Oh, not much.
Nothing?
He's very talkative, haven't you seen? Like, really, really verbal.
Well, let's
Very
get to the
vocal.
question. I have some stuff for you here.
All right, let's get to
Looking
questions.
to get some answers on.
Just enough of small talk. Let's just
Yes.
get to it.
Considering everything you've done and your upcoming time in jail, wouldn't it save everybody time and
I
money?
have never been to jail.
Upcoming time in jail.
Okay.
Wouldn't it save everybody time and money for the government to blow your head off?
I mean, sure. Go ahead, do it. Do you want to volunteer?
I don't know, because I know you're like a politician, so I don't know. We're saying yes, we'll
It's
let.
FAFO. It's like fuck around and find out. Who cares?
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, I'm just saying, why don't you fuck around and find out?
Oh, I'm not suggesting I would do anything. I'm just, if I was given the opportunity by the government,
Why ask for permission while you can ask for forgiveness?
then I will go to jail like you.
No. Look at Luigi Mangione. He's a superstar.
Yeah, but he's in jail.
For now.
I don't think he's gonna get out. Even if you could agree with what he did. That's
No, I
besides the point.
don't. But
No, I'm saying you
his
don't.
energy's fucking amazing.
This guy, Mike.
Whatever he had, can I get a double?
But I mean, I guess maybe that would apply to more prisoners or jail inmates than just you. But with you specifically, you're a little bit popular, so wouldn't that set sort of a precedent?
Precedent for what?
I guess if you do too much bullshit, you get your head blown off.
Oh, that would be fun.
Kaboom.
Boom. Big boom.
So you agree with it?
Whatever makes you happy.
Well, I'm asking you.
I'm not here to contradict you. You're 17. I can't contradict you. Are
Oh,
you
so
kidding?
you know a little about me.
What?
Can you now sit next to him, please?
Absolutely not.
You will not?
I will not.
Okay, what about next? Can you sit right here?
I'm comfortable here.
I know, we just need to move you around for the angles.
Oh, you need more angles of me?
Yeah, the camera's not picking up on you. Can you just move over here?
This is like musical fucking chairs. But okay, it's fine. You're 17. I get it. We'll have some fun.
Yeah.
All right. This better?
That's better, yeah. Thanks for moving.
Okay.
Do you want to move to the next question? You gave me a decent answer there.
Of course, yeah, go ahead.
What's the point of lying about nonsensical shit that won't help you at all?
You know what? It's like lying about accents, right? Some people make them up.
I'm very clear.
Why are you
That's
very
it's implying. I'm
No,
being
I
direct
did.
with you.
Oh, I did not. God, no, I would never. Why would I ever make such a blasphemous accusation about you? I don't know you.
I would never do that.
Of course not.
However, you could say, oh, shit, we forgot to give you the mic. Give me a second here.
Oh, I mean, this was very well thought out. Are you kidding?
Oh, yeah, this is a great bit.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've never seen something so. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to it now. Okay, I'll coddle it. I love how your co-host is so talkative.
Who? Mike or VAR Flooring?
Both of them.
Yeah, they're so excited.
They're just
to
so
see you.
exciting. It's
I had
just
to
amazing.
disarm them on the way up from the elevator.
Oh, that's amazing.
They were, yeah. Well, anyways, yeah. I mean, you could
It's
say
falling
that.
apart.
That's
Go ahead.
okay. I'll keep that in case you get too close.
Okay, that's good. That's smart.
Now, you could say that the accent, for example, could benefit me, but I've been clear about it. I didn't have it back in the day. I trained it. Now I talk like this.
I'm not talking about you. You just took it so
okay, well, I
personal.
guess I'm giving you a good real life example. With
Okay.
you though, it's just nonsense. Why?
It's just, why not?
Can you sit next to Mike?
No.
He'll move over for you. Look, he'll move to the side.
Oh my God.
Thanks.
He's into it. All right, let's go. And I'm holding this goddamn mic. Do you want me to put it back?
You can hold it, whatever you want to do. I don't care. That's a good answer, though. You flipped it onto me, so we'll continue.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you think there's ever been a single president in history who would have pardoned you?
I don't know that. What? That's a random question. It's overly broad.
Not really. I mean, you've lived through...
Go ahead.
You lived through at least what, like 10 of them now?
Dude, I'm 36.
36?
Yeah, I've lived through 5.
5?
6. Well, yeah, 6.
6? Okay, so what about those ones? Because you already are familiar with them?
I don't know. I know I met one president.
Trump?
Yeah.
He certainly wouldn't have pardoned you. Well,
You
clearly...
don't know that.
Well, I do know that. He's not pardoning you.
You don't know that.
You think he's going to?
I didn't say that.
I would be disappointed in my great idol.
I didn't say that.
Well, what do you're giving a lot of non-answers here.
That was an answer.
Do you think he would pardon you?
I can't speak for the man.
I'm asking you to take a guess. You're not...
I can't. I don't like guessing games. I either make something up out of cloth or I make no
That's
statements
true, yeah.
at all. There you go.
Well, so you're unable to not lie, but what about what's the issue with guessing? You're not lying
I
even
don't
if
like
you get
guessing.
it wrong. Wow, man. Okay, well,
Yeah.
all right. Who wins more games, Muzamil or Mr. Greedy?
Who are these two people? Who wins more games? Who are the people?
Yeah, for the chicken burger, baseball bat.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. You, a very obvious Brazilian man, tried to convince the public that your grandparents were Jewish and Ukrainian who survived the Holocaust. How do you even come up with this shit?
Are you a genealogist?
What does that mean?
I'm asking, you're a genealogist? Do you study genealogy?
No, but I think people who did probably know that you're not Ukrainian and Jewish.
Okay. Is that what you believe?
I mean, you asking me if I'm an expert on it would
no,
just
no,
be stupid. That's
I
like
just-
asking me if I'm a mathematician to prove 2 + 2 is 4.
I'm going to ask again. Do you believe that statement to be true?
Did you have Holocaust
No.
surviving?
Do you believe the statement of your questions to be true?
What part of it?
All of it.
I-
Very interesting handwriting.
I do think you're Brazilian, and I don't know how you came up with that.
Okay. Oh, you don't know how I came up with being Brazilian? Okay.
No. I think you're Brazilian. I don't know how you came up with that other part.
Oh, you don't understand how ethnicity works. Okay. That's fine.
Well, I understand why you would lie
how
about
the
it.
birds and the bees and all of that?
No, I
works?
get what you're
Okay.
saying. I understand why you would lie about it. I just don't understand how you came up with it. Obviously, you lied about it because you're in New York. There's a lot of Jews
It's
here.
actually not true.
What do you mean?
I didn't lie about that.
Oh,
but-
it's true.
No. I didn't lie about my ethnic background.
So your grandparents were Jewish and Ukrainian Holocaust survivors? Or did you just lie about them being in the Holocaust?
My grandparents were my grandmother's. My grandfather's family was Ukrainian descendants who had migrated to Western Europe and fled before the Holocaust. I didn't say they were Holocaust survivors.
See, you're let off by a string here, and I don't
Nope.
even know if that's true. That's where
No.
your grandparents are from.
No. That's what
No.
I stated. So.
Sorry, I need to mute this.
No, let it go. It's fun. It keeps us on our edge.
Have you ever tried a Jewish sandwich?
Which one? Falafel sandwich?
That's not Jewish, but no,
I
it's
know,
a sandwich
sure.
with a slab of Jewish face in the middle.
Oh, dear God. No, I have not.
Are you gonna try it? You're in New York.
Or should I just go to like a Jewish deli?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. How do you come up with that? That's pretty unique. That's like some style of thing I would say.
Well, you can't. It's mine.
Yeah, me and you are pretty similar, but
yeah, but very different.
I would like to think I'm kidding.
I would like to think we're kidding too. We're very different.
You are not joking. You
Yeah,
got
no.
in the government.
We're very different.
Yeah, I would like to say we're similar in lies. Obviously, all that gay shit get away from me. But anyways, go on, please.
You know what it is? I love that you chose this. Oh, hello. He's so talkative. Like, dude, these guys, they don't shut up. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You have such a motley crew here.
Go ahead, please, with your answer.
No, I have no answer. I answered.
Do you remember the question?
Yeah, I answered.
What was it?
About the Jewish sandwich. I said I'd have to go to a Jewish deli.
Did they serve Jewish face in there?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Would you like?
There's a call Sal, not a Jewish deli. It's in D.C. Pretty interesting.
Okay.
I'll stop by there next week when I'm in D.C.
If they don't have one, would you like to make one yourself?
No.
Why?
I'll pass.
We could do a similar thing to what or you could do a similar thing to what the government suggested for what I suggested the government should do with you, and then you'll have some Jewish face.
Yeah, no, I'll pass.
Okay.
I think that's all you.
Are you Jewish or no?
No.
Oh, okay. So
I'm ethnically Jewish, Catholic, religiously Catholic.
So you're Jewish then, like biologically, you're saying?
By percentage, yes.
Okay.
Unless 23andMe lied to me, and that's fine.
Or unless you're just lying about that test, which
can,
seems way more likely.
You could look at the test.
Why are you implying it can't be doctored?
Oh, how would I doctor my spit?
It's not.
Do you want to spit in the vial for me?
Not for you, maybe.
Shit.
I also don't want to give those guys my DNA.
Why not? They're so trustworthy. They're unamendable to leaks and breaches. Are you kidding to me?
Yeah,
China
but
has no hands.
Going back to the thing for a second, I mean, you could have just posted a fake image. You could have had a guy create a screenshot.
I shared it with the press, the actual whole thing.
What did you share? The screenshot?
No. The process. It was like a whole documented process for a documentary.
Like of you spitting in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this could still be faked.
Opening it, spitting, giving it to a third party, sending it.
Yeah, but
I mean, this is just so much for just a simple question. Do you have interesting questions?
That's an interesting thing.
No, it's not. It's boring.
I didn't think you were lying about that, but now I do because you're making it sound so phony.
Okay, so let me.
You're like Hulk Hogan.
Oh my goodness, like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
You're insulting the great Hulk Hogan now?
No, well, he just lies out of his teeth too.
That's not true.
I guess you would say you're not a liar too, so I guess.
Okay. All right, can you interest me because it's getting very.
You're getting bored?
Yeah, I'm very bored. No, don't touch.
Can I have it?
No, give me my glasses.
No, it's okay.
Please give me my glasses.
I wanted to steal it, like you stole the money from that guy with the dog.
I stole no money from a person with a dog. Put my glasses back.
You killed his dog.
I did not steal money.
I will put your glasses back because I don't know
Put it back.
what will be the consequences of physically stealing from a former politician who's going to jail.
Okay.
But
All right, let's
you
go.
killed that guy's dog and you know it.
Yeah, I did. Sure.
Do you want to respond to that?
No, I refuse to.
Why? That one's just too crazy that you stole from a sick dog?
It's just
you don't
not
even want to
true.
entertain it?
It's just not true.
Was the guy just a liar?
Did you ever watch a single one of my interviews?
I watched some, yeah.
Oh, okay. Very, very repetitive. No new material.
Well,
You
no,
couldn't
I
come up
want
with
to.
something more creative.
I think
I
think
saw
you're
your
overestimating how well known you might be to my
I
audience.
saw your
So I want to go
work.
over your legendary
I
moments.
saw your work and I thought it was so impressive. You've interviewed impressive people, really high hitters, and you're very intelligent. You're
Maybe
really-
thank you.
You're really, really, really disappointing me right now.
You thought I was gonna ask you stuff that wasn't about this.
Oh no, I just thought you were gonna be more intelligent, a little more in debt. You know, the
In debt?
accent gives it the Einsteinian vibe that I
So,
was expecting.
That's
It's
good
just
then.
like,
It worked.
Whatever. Go ahead.
If you became president, would you be the first lady every couple of days?
That's actually funny.
That one you liked?
No. No. If
Oh,
I
why
became
not?
president, I'd be the president.
Yeah, but that doesn't. I mean, maybe it could be both at once.
Well, of course not. What?
If there was a female president, they wouldn't be the first lady.
No, she'd be the president.
Yeah, that you can have two titles at once. You can also be Brazilian and a liar.
Well, that's very true.
Yes.
Like you can have an accent and you can't have an accent. You can be American and
No, those
Israeli.
no. Those two
I
things
mean,
are
they
mutually
don't-
exclusive.
They don't need to be mutually exclusive.
Those
I
are
just-
mutually exclusive.
Oh, he needs help. I have a good chiropractor in town if you need one. Go ahead.
Having an accent and not having an accent is very mutually exclusive.
I mean, not for you.
I mean, if I'm pretending, it's still mutually exclusive. I can pretend to have one, but then I don't have it.
Okay, well, that's fair.
But that doesn't go for the first lady thing. And you already look like one.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant it
Just come on.
more like Nick Rochefort's wife from yesterday.
Whose wife?
Whenever I don't know the order I'll release it, but if this comes out first, then I guess that will hype them up. And if that comes out first, then people will think I'm giving you a really heavy insult.
That's fine.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. I have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is the first and only regulated prediction market in the US. They're also now live on Robinhood and available in all 50 states, making them the first and only legal place to trade on these events nationwide. For example, my buddy Mike, who likes trading on Kalshi, is looking at the upcoming Canadian election, where there's about a 72% chance or so for the Liberals to win more seats, unfortunately. Now, I'm looking at his live trading right now, and wow, he's doing a great job. About a 28% chance for him to win, so that's 1 to 3. So he'll have a good payout, and so will you if the Conservatives win and you decided to trade on that. So Mike, for example, can turn his $1 into about $2.95. If you want to trade on Kalshi for yourself, you can go to kalshi.com/Matan. That's KALSHI.com/Matan, MATAN, to get $10 for free after trading your first $100. That's kalshi.com/Matan, KALSHI.com/MATAN, to get $10 for free after trading your first $100. Thanks to Kalshi for... Be quiet! Thanks to Kalshi for sponsoring today's episode. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Are you a transvestite?
No. I haven't heard the word transvestite in a long time. How old are you? 17?
17. 17 pushing 70? That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, sure. With your vernacular, it's very, very appropriate.
Why? What's wrong with that word?
It's antiquated. I haven't heard it in a long time, so I thought it was
okay,
funny.
But not offensive.
No, I don't. I have thick skin, clearly.
Yeah, you're a pretty fat guy.
Yeah, exactly. So I have thick skin.
You know, when people say you're supposed to lie as a politician, they don't mean lying about every arbitrary aspect of your life.
You know, I rather lie about arbitrary, nonsensical bullshit that doesn't hurt people than lie to people at the expense of people's livelihoods.
About the expense of people's livelihoods?
Well, how about, let's put it this way. Every time a politician in D.C. is lying to you, they're costing you lives, they're costing you money, they're costing you inflation, they're costing you all the other bullshit that lines their pockets, and don't interrupt me when I'm fucking speaking. That lines their pockets and undermines the American people. So... wouldn't you rather somebody who lied about, I don't know, college versus somebody who lies about, we're not going to war?
Oh, you admitted it?
And I did, a long time. I did 2 days afterwards. No, I'm not shaking your hand. Get out of here with that.
I was going to pull you in. That was a good decision.
Yeah, of course. I've been around town. So... in
a gay way?
Whichever way you would like to imagine.
I hope it's not. I'm just curious.
Jesus Christ. He's 17. It's so hard to get back at you without, like... fuck, he's a minor.
You want to fuck a minor?
No, I said, fuck, you're a minor.
I don't want you to talk about fucking minors, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Is that it? That's what it sounds like you're doing.
So let's keep going.
Why did you lie about having a pet mouse?
Did you just make that up?
No, I had it written down as part of my question.
Did you pull it out of your manager's ass?
There's he's right there, lying about having a pet mouse.
No, that never happened.
That's true.
No, I'm not Cinderella. You got the wrong person.
Now you're lying about that lie?
No, that's your lie.
That's not my lie.
Yeah, that's your lie. It seems like you're struggling with the truth, too.
No, I had a good question for you.
Do you not have bigger notepads?
No, I don't.
Everything in your life is small.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
You recently started
it's a big question.
You recently started a podcast. I'm breaking some new information here. I don't know if anybody's reported on this.
Yeah, let's go.
You recently started a podcast that's doing so bad, you or someone on your team started buying likes on it. Did you know that'll only hurt the videos more?
I'm not aware. I don't buy likes.
I said I didn't want to build you specifically, so you or someone on your team.
Nobody, from my understanding, is buying likes on the podcast.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
One of the videos I saw that 10,000 views, 5,000 likes, 2 comments. One of them was you, and then...
me?
Or maybe it was a guy pretending to be you, and then one guy said, why isn't he in jail? That doesn't make sense for 5,000 likes. Also, 1 like every 2 views is just... that doesn't happen ever.
Okay, so which episode was it?
I think it might have been your most popular one. Or one of your most popular ones.
So if you have one episode take off and it does... uncharacteristically better than others.
It's not doing uncharacteristically better.
Better than compared to others.
Nobody gets 1 like every 2 views.
Okay, so...
So are they buying likes or likes and views?
No.
They forgot to buy the comments?
No. I just love how you you're a fan. Oh my God!
did
I'm
my research.
honored. Oh, you're a fan.
I-
You're looking at my likes. You're looking at my comments.
Well,
like,
I'm going on your
you're
show
a
after,
fan,
so I
I'm
wanted to
giving
get
you a
familiar.
Pants on Fire
Hey!
T-shirt club. Oh my
with the gay
God.
stuff now.
Oh, shut up. He's threatening me with a piece of the mic that fell off. I love it.
Yeah, but that's really true. So I mean, what are the names of the people on your team on that podcast?
I'm definitely not putting my production team. Do you put your production team's name out?
Yeah, that's Vara Flooring and that's Mike.
What about the guys behind the camera?
Yeah, that's Mike and that's Mike.
Oh, everybody's Mike, huh?
Yeah.
Mike, Big Mike, Little Mike, Small Mike. I love it.
I
I have everybody's Joey in my team. I have 9 Joeys working for me.
9 Joeys?
Yeah, they're all Joeys.
Okay, so which Joey is the one buying the likes and what website
You
is he
should
using?
ask them.
So you're starting to admit it again. You
like I said,
fast-tracked your process of
You
lying
should
and admitting it.
You should ask if anybody is buying likes in my team.
I'm going to see them later today. I
And you
will
should
ask them.
I'd love to see you ask that.
By the way, if anybody thinks I'm lying, go to one of his most popular episodes. You will see that he's buying likes.
I mean, I'm not buying anything. But sure.
You might not be, but when I say that, I mean you or somebody on your team.
Okay.
For example, I don't know if you stole the money from that GoFundMe guy. Maybe you did. You probably did actually. That was
didn't,
you.
but sure.
When with money comes around, it was probably you. Might be.
Of course, yeah, of course. Is that an absolute statement?
I'm not gonna get sued.
I mean, you just made a very.
What are you gonna sue me while in jail?
I'm
You're
not
getting indicted
suing
next
you.
week.
You don't know that. It's okay. Yeah. Are you gonna press my uniform for me?
What does that mean? Do I have to touch you?
You're a child. I forgot.
Why are you trying to get touchy,
I
man?
didn't tell you to touch me. I said press my uniform.
What's the implication of that?
There's no implication.
You say stuff and then you just act like it has no meaning. I like it.
It has no meaning.
What is the benefit of starting a podcast and doing these interviews when you will surely be going to prison next week?
Oh, I'm going to prison next week?
Or the following weeks?
I'm going to prison in the following 2 weeks?
That's not what I mean, but like you're going to be...
No, you just said I'm going. Surely.
Why are you misrepresenting what I'm asking you?
No, you gave
Hopefully you'll be in jail in the next year.
absolute terms, right? You said surely you will be going to prison.
Yeah, like
in the next week or two.
99.9
said
plus,
surely. That
plus
means
0.1%.
That means 100.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure,
100.
yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
I have nothing to answer to you if you're so sure.
Are you a betting gay?
Well,
I don't want to call you a betting man. I feel like that would be insulting to us, man.
Why would I even dare interfere with your already conclusive statement?
Sure, well, I guess because maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're never wrong.
I'm never wrong?
No, clearly
Thank
not.
you.
At least I'm not touching you. So anyway, keep going.
Are you a betting person?
I'm not.
You're not? Do you know how betting works?
I do.
Now, what do you think the odds would be that you're going to jail? Assuming that minus 100.
Does Polymark have a market open for that?
They need to start one if they
You should
haven't
call
already.
them. Yeah, they follow me.
They follow you?
Yeah.
You take pride in that?
I don't know. I'm just saying they follow me, so I guess they see what I'm doing.
I wonder if
They've opened a couple of markets with me.
What do you think the odds would be? And then I have
I
another
have
good
no
one.
clue.
Take a guess.
I don't know.
What do you think the percentage is that you go to jail or prison, whatever?
You seem to know it's.
I'm asking your
100%.
opinion.
I don't have an opinion to give you. At least not one that I care to give you.
Don't give it to me. I guess give it to the audience.
That's your audience. I'll give it to my audience later. How about that?
Whatever. I wonder, do you take sponsors on your podcast? No, or none have come yet.
I don't know. Why is that relevant?
I was just gonna
Who
ask
are your sponsors?
gambling company.
Which one?
I'm not gonna say their name while we're live. And that piece of shit underwear guy, puff, fucking stupid ass owner.
Why? You don't like the owner of your sponsor?
No, I hate him.
Then why is he still sponsoring you?
Cause he's an idiot who keeps giving me the money.
And you should come sponsor my podcast then.
I was about to ask if somebody does sponsor you. It's usually sold on how many views you get on average per episode. But since you guys are botting likes and views, should they be allowed to sue you after because they're basically buying an ad to nobody?
Again, you're making statements without any corroboration.
Okay, how about can you go on your phone real quick
No.
and check out?
Go on yours.
Okay, fine. 1 second here. I just want to show you to your face that I'm being. This might be the first time I've went on my phone during an interview to show somebody
That's
something.
good. Meanwhile, I can go on mine so I can entertain myself.
Here it is, moron. 11,000 and then 5,000. That doesn't exist. Who's doing that? You have 200 subscribers.
Okay. And you're saying that I did that? Is that what you're
You're saying a
implying?
random person did it? Why would somebody buy you likes?
Who's the interview with?
Joe Francis.
Okay. Do you know who Joe Francis is?
No.
Okay. Do you know how relevant he is right now?
Do you not understand that you're changing the conversation?
I'm not changing.
I just showed this to your
Do you
face.
understand how relevant he is?
Do you want?
You're saying that
You have two comments.
You're saying that metrics, and you said one was me.
Okay,
and
that was another episode. This guy said.
So you lied.
This episode was so much fun.
lied.
That was a different episode.
No, you
And then
lied.
the only comment
You implied
that
you
had
implicitly
more than
lied.
one like. This guy got 4 likes, which
Okay.
really represents that there wasn't 5,000 likes to go around.
Okay.
While George is looking lampier than Linda El Pilo, is the example he is using expired.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like the type of video that would have 5,000 likes on it. Does nobody break that story yet? That you're, I guess
Again, you're making statements that are just so amazing.
I would
love it.
absolutely guess that video has been botted. I don't know if it's by you though.
Okay. I mean, I don't even know how to do that, but sure.
Does somebody on your team know how to do that? They're a podcast production.
Obviously, I don't believe my team.
Obviously, yes.
Obviously, no.
They did it though.
They did it. You don't know that.
I'm about to make the accusation.
Make the accusation. Be a man. I'm the gay
Coming
guy.
from you,
Why
that's
don't you
ironic.
Be a man and
I don't
make
wanna
the
get sued.
accusation? Why would you get sued if you're so sure?
I don't, because that's not how that works. I don't want to have to go through a lawsuit,
No,
even if I'll
come
be
on.
proven
Why
right.
would I sue you if you're so sure of what you're saying?
I don't know, because you already are a little bit stupid. You might be dumb enough to do that, and then when you get to the part where they start looking through the documents, they'll find that you guys did that, but who really knows?
So you're making absolute statements.
No, I'm not.
You do realize
It could have happened.
Everything you have said so far has opened you up to libel and litigation. Not that I care to sue a 17-year-old.
You guys did it for sure, yeah.
Okay.
I just asked that one. By the way, you can't hurt 0 views, so my question was actually incorrect from the start. Should they teach about you in school as an example of how not to act?
That's incumbent upon you. What do you think?
You're
You're still in school. What do you think?
I don't go to public school anymore, but I think that'd be
you don't go to school anymore to drop out?
I do. I used to do it online, but
he
then
needs a Valium.
no, he's
or a
rapping.
Xanax
He's
or
listening to
something.
music.
Definitely not well.
What's his issue, and what do you recommend?
I don't know. Go
Lying
ahead.
out of his ass?
What were you saying? What was your question? If I should be taught in school as someone not to be like?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, they teach about Martin. I guess there's 3 examples. It's like Martin Luther King they talk about, and then maybe you.
What about me and Martin Luther King? What's the
Yeah,
correlation?
like Martin Luther King, he had a good voice. He was a good speaker. He had some admirable traits, and then.
Did you read the Martin Luther King documents recently?
The recent ones?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Why? What happened?
I would revisit that if I.
Okay, well, just anybody. I should have said Donald Trump actually, but assuming they use him or Martin Luther or I don't really care. You're trying to change it here. Should they teach about you as somebody who not to act like?
Well, sure. Why? I don't care. Do whatever you think is good.
Yeah, but you're answering every question by saying you don't care. I'm asking your opinion on it, not if you care.
My opinion is I don't care, Matan.
I actually think you would love that. You would finally get some attention again.
What are you doing? I'm good, thanks. You need it more than I do. It looks like it. You can keep your Bert in half bill.
Are you an
So fucking random.
Are you an alcoholic or a quitter?
Oh wow. If I'm an alcoholic or a quitter.
Yeah.
I'm neither. I'm not a quitter nor an alcoholic.
Have you ever drunk alcohol?
I mean, I drink alcohol.
But then you quit. You're not an alcoholic.
That's actually really good.
You're starting to like the interview more as it goes on?
No, that was actually the first piece of this interview that I was mildly entertained. But that was smart. High level, high IQ stuff right there.
Yeah. What do you think is your best lie?
You missed one over there.
Another piece?
Yeah. Oh, so ADD. I love it. Go ahead.
What is your best lie you've told?
That I was excited to come on your podcast.
You didn't say that.
I did.
I haven't talked to you before I met you here.
In internal emails with my team, I was like, I'm so excited to go on this podcast.
That's what you said?
That was the fucking biggest lie I've ever told.
What a mistake. I don't understand why you would do this interview. I don't know how it could possibly help your life.
Oh, it's fun.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. I have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by Sheath Now, Shit is an underwear company, and contrary to what I said a couple episodes ago, I have to let you know that Shit cannot make you fly. You won't grow wings if you wear Shit. If you jump off of a building wearing Shit, you won't fly. You'll become as flat as this table. You will explode. Shit would not make you fly. Yes, it will. Shit underwear also has a dual pouch, which helps keep everything separate and comfortable. 2 different pouches to separate everything, and as I said, make it comfortable. The dual pouch does not make you fly. Shit makes you fly. Shit is recommended by urologists, and it's also made from good materials like modal and bamboo, and it's not the official sponsor of Seamus. If you want to get some shit for yourself so you can fly, go to shit.com/Matan. That's SHEATH.com/MATAN to get 20% off your order. That's shit.com, SHEATH.com, and use code Matan, MATAN, to get 20% off your order. Shit doesn't make you fly, but it will make you float. Thanks to Shit for making Seamus fly. Is it true that you had the lowest price to lobby a bill? Some said you do it for $100 or a blowjob from a doggy.
I don't lobby.
That's what he said.
And I'm anti-lobbying, so I love how you're just picking up random
Why
things.
is that your first reaction to me asking if you would get a blowjob from a dog?
Because
it's like, I don't lobby.
I don't lobby. I don't fuck animals. So
I'm not accusing you of it. That's what I read.
Yeah, of course you read it in your own imagination.
I did come up with that. It's pretty good.
Of course, no. Stop trying to fist pump me. It's not going to happen.
I want to fist bump you
Like,
until you become comfortable to shake my hand, and I can pull you
I'm
in.
not going to shake your hand either.
I want to pull you in. I want to do that handshake.
Gretchen Wiener. Jesus Christ.
Who is that?
Oh my God, you don't know Mean Girls. Holy shit.
I'm not gay. I'm telling you.
Oh, I think all the straight boys in here know what Mean Girls are, but okay.
Well, I've heard of that thing, but I don't know the details about it. Let's continue.
Fine, okay.
Do you think Michelle Obama is a drag queen like yourself?
That would make Obama an expert in backdoor initiatives, wouldn't it?
Probably he is, yeah.
I agree. He is a master of backdoor handling. So.
And so, what do you think about my question?
I don't know. I think Michelle is Michelle. I don't think Michelle is Michael.
Michael, like my team here?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Will you run for Congress again sometime in the distant future under a new name and different face?
I like the idea of a new face.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like...
Have you got some cosmetic surgery?
No, never. I've never had cosmetic surgery.
I don't know. Is that something you've been accused of? You're saying it like that's happened.
I can't say that with a straight face because it's a lie.
Okay. You're already working on the new face. Maybe just change the color?
Yeah, what color?
Then you'll be, I guess, more unrecognizable.
You know what?
Become yellow.
Oh, my God.
Black is too obvious.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Is that which color would you go for?
I'll take that under advisement.
Which color would you go for?
Whichever one you like more, Matan.
Yellow?
Yeah, yellow.
Let's do yellow?
Yeah, I'm not fist
I'm trying. I'm going to keep trying
Do
whenever
not
we're done
fucking
talking at
touch
the end of a
me.
sentence. Similar to that former German leader or Osama bin Laden, do you think we're getting...
Which German leader?
Which
one? What's the full name? Okay.
I just didn't want to say it because now I have to bleep it.
Why would you bleep it?
I don't want to get demonetized.
No, come on. You're such a pussy. You're scared about being demonetized?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You're censoring yourself.
Everybody knows who I'm talking about.
No, you can't imply that. There's your generation.
Who do they think I'm talking about? That stupid woman from a couple of years ago?
No. Oh, you saying Angela Merkel?
I just didn't like that she was a woman. I don't know anything about her.
Oh my goodness, you're a misogynist.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you think we're getting to the close
You'll
to
never
the?
be touched by a woman. I'm so sorry.
Do you think we're getting close to the point where it should be outlawed to name your kid George Santos?
I mean, I think it's a crime at all to name anybody Santos. It's such a beat over the head name.
That's not why I asked you. That's a good deflection, but bad actually because I caught it.
You didn't catch anything. I didn't deflect. I made a cell phone comment.
Okay, try again.
You think you're smarter than you are.
I think I'm about average, and I think that I'm talking to a blowjob doggy guy.
Oh, is that a statement of fact?
No, it's an insult.
Okay.
I'm not saying you get blowjobs from dogs. I'm just saying that you're. It's just an insult.
I feel like
it's
you say it so many times. Are you an expert in the subject matter? You say
No,
it
I'm
with such
17. You want
confidence.
to? Is that what?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
what
It's a
you're
bit
into.
weird. You're the
17-year-olds are weird fucking kids.
fucking kids.
Go ahead, keep going.
Why did you say that? Second time today. Is there something deeper here?
Oh yeah, it's deeper.
I'm asking you.
It's 16 floors down. How fast I want to get out of this building? It's pretty deep.
Well, I get deep. Like, are you making a sexual comment now?
No, I'm making an escape comment.
Well, we'll be done soon, and then I guess I'm gonna see you later for your podcast, unless you want to cancel. But I'm happy to go. Assuming you ever get out of jail, should people spit in your face when they see you in public?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah. Should it be a duty of the people? Hey, that's Santos.
Are you implying violence?
I'm asking you if you get permission. Then
Are you pro-violence? Are you pro-assault?
You're not changing the question.
No, I'm not. I asked you. This is.
Do you want me to change the question?
No, it's.
What about a headbutt? Boom!
It's germane to your question. I'm asking so I can give you an informed answer. Are you prone and pro-assault?
I mean, I'm not going to break any laws myself or advise people to spit in your face.
You're a coward.
I am a little bit of a coward when it comes to legal
So
stuff,
say,
yes.
I'm a little bitch. Say
I have no reason to. You're not
Because
offering
you
anything.
are.
I'm admitting that I don't want to get
I'm
sued.
a little bitch because I'm a coward.
Is that how that
So
works?
I'm gay. I'm supposed to be less manly than you, but I got bigger balls and courage than you do.
You're a bigger guy.
I also have bigger courage, more courage.
Why are we
I'm not a
talking about my
coward.
genitals? I'm a
talking
minor.
About your
That's
genitals.
exactly what you said. I have bigger balls than you. What's the implication of that?
Metaphorically, the implication
That's not
is
what you
have
meant.
No courage.
Third time today with the minors.
Yes. So
Do you love mining?
No.
Are you going to see the new Minecraft movie? It's up right up your alley.
No, I've never watched Minecraft game, movie, anything. So no, it's
Way
not.
too cool for that.
I don't have time for that.
Can you believe people watch this shit?
I'm asking myself. It's amazing.
You're asking yourself?
What you have done in capturing and captivating an audience with this level of entertainment, I will study this for a very long time to understand what has to.
How will you get access to internet in jail?
Don't worry, I have relationships.
So you're admitting to crimes that you're gonna do in future too?
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna keep trying. Please continue what you were saying.
Oh, so you actually let us answer your question? I thought this was all about you interrupting the guest.
When I have something smart to say, I'll interrupt them.
Oh, okay. You thought that was smart?
Which part?
What you just interrupted me with?
I don't remember, I guess.
Of course you don't remember. You don't remember much of anything.
Go ahead.
I have nothing else to say.
Do you remember what I asked you?
I do, and I'm just not interested in answering.
What did I
that
ask
question.
you?
I'm just not interested.
What did I ask you?
I'm not interested in
Seems like you
answering
have bad memory.
No, I have good memory. I mean, it's just the same.
What did I ask you?
You refuse to say you were a little bitch because you have no courage and you're a coward.
I don't think that's how that works. I think most
Yeah.
people don't want to get sued.
Why are you so obsessed with lawsuits? Have you been sued?
Why doesn't everybody who's ever interacted with you get together and take you down with a major lawsuit?
Well, go ahead. There's nothing to.
I don't want to be part of it because I don't want to be involved with
Go
that. As I said,
ahead.
I'm asking. Well, what do you mean? Go ahead.
Go ahead. I mean, why not? Sue me.
I'm sure there's plenty of stuff.
No, keep going. That was so good. He was so good. I couldn't.
Yeah,
stop.
give him the mic. Let him continue.
I couldn't. Like, it was so good for the reprieve. That was amazing. Spitting good rhymes. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's getting really into it. He's like starting to go completely insane. I think he's getting violent with it.
Your co-host has stopped talking. It's just so amazing. The synergies are symbiotic in this room.
Do they call you long neck because your neck is so long? Wait, that's for the next guest, long neck. Get the hell out of here, you stupid liar.